Hello, welcome to AnAuraChicBeauty channel. This is my second tutorial using the Josie Maran My Favorite Argan Powders palette. As you can see, this is a lot more dramatic than my previous look. I'm doing a smoky reddish plum eyes with rosy beige cheeks and a peachy pink lip. I hope you guys like the look, and so let's get started. I've already prepped my skin for the makeup before filming, and to save some time, I've already applied most of my face products and filled in my brows using the same products that I used in my last tutorial, so you can watch that video to see what I used and how I applied it. The first eyeshadow I'm going to use from the palette is Maple. It's a matte taupe brown, and this is also a great color to use for brows. And I'm going to use my MAC 224 brush and just sweep it all over the crease for a subtle definition. I'm also going to sweep that under the eye. The next eyeshadow I'm going to use is Chianti. It's a shimmery red plum, and I'm going to use the small eyeshadow brush from the Josie Maran brush set, and I'm going to pat this all over the lid, stopping right at the crease. Then I'm using the tip of the brush to lightly blend out the edges. Then I'm going to use Valentine eyeshadow, which is a light shimmery pink, and I'm going to use the crease blending brush and apply it to the crease of the eye. And this is going to help soften the Chianti eyeshadow. I just want to keep buffing and blending it out until it's well blended. You can also buff and blend out in circular motions. This is going to help create that smoky effect. Next, I'm going to do liner, and I'm going to use M.A.C Liquid Lash Liner in the color Point Black. You can use gel liner, pencil, whichever you prefer. And I'm going to use my M.A.C 211 brush and apply it to the top and bottom waterline, as well as the top and bottom lash line. For the lower lash line, I'm going to repeat the same steps as I did on my lid and crease. So I'm first going to use Chianti right on top of the black liner. Just kind of smudging and softening it using the tip of the brush. Then I'm using Valentine eyeshadow to soften the edges. To highlight, I'm going to use my MAC 239 brush. For my brow bone, I'm going to use MAC Blanc type eyeshadow. It's just a matte off-white vanilla color, and I'm going to pat this right under the brow. Then I'm going to use Cinnamon eyeshadow from the palette, which is a shimmery pink champagne, to highlight the inner corner. The last steps I need to do for the eyes is comb my lashes, apply mascara, and apply false lashes. Today I'm using Sonia Kachuk Full Glam Lashes, and then I'll move on to cheeks and lips. For the cheeks, I'm going to use Fever Blush from the palette, which is a matte rosy beige color, and I'm going to use the blush bronzer brush to apply it starting from the middle of the cheeks and blending it forward onto the apples. I'm going to use the same brush to apply Beach No. 1 bronzer and apply it to the hollows of the cheeks as a light contour. Making sure to blend it well into the blush. For the lips, I'm first going to outline and fill them in using MAC Soy Lip Pencil. It's a medium pinky brown. And over the lip pencil, I'm going to use MAC Sandy B lipstick, which is a frosty pinky peach, and I'm just going to apply it to the center of the top and bottom lip, and then blend out the edges with the lip brush that's in the Josie Maran brush set, so that I can still have the lip pencil showing, and it'll give a little bit of depth to the lips. That's it for this tutorial. I hope you like both looks that I've created using the Josie Maran My Favorite Argan Powders palette. I don't know if they're discontinuing this, but it's on sale right now on the website josiemarancosmetics.com. And so if you aren't able to buy the palette, you can still buy the individual colors separately, or you can also recreate this look using whatever products you have. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.